What's happening, guys? It's Adam here, and today I'm going to be doing a showcase and sort of an options thing where you guys get to choose what you want to see first. I'm probably going to do a tutorial on all these builds, but it's just, I'd like to see one, who's active, and two, if these builds are actually any general good. Now, yes, there is quite a bit of difference between all these builds. I'll show you them two there at different builds. The same house, just one's adapted for the town slash city. That is a pub with some stables in there. That is just a city or a town, or just even if you just want it in the middle of bloody nowhere, you can have a gate with a defensive wall, and that wall can go on for ages. It's easy to build. And that is a windmill. Obviously, as usual, all these are in the medieval style. I'll start off with the windmill. It's actually quite hard to make these blade things, so it took me a while to teach myself how to do it. But it turned out alright, I think. So I'm just going to show you the interior. There's, the bottom, there's quite a bit of space. I quite like it myself, and then you go up and there's less space. I've made this 4 stories high, I think, 3 stories. Here's another, just a small room, and that obviously is the coal. You can put anything you want there, but I've put a furnace there because that's where the blade is. If I just, that is the, what if I get rid of, okay, doesn't even matter, but that is where the blade is. And I wanted to just continue it on and make it look like you put furnace in and it turns the blade or something, or you put coal in or something, I don't know. And here there's like a tiny room, you can't even get into it. Chests, storage mainly, so you go back down. There's more space on the bottom floor for a workshop slash shop or whatever you want. I'll leave that, guys, up to you to comment on. Next is these 2 tiny houses. I mean, they are small. I mean, inside it is only 3 by 3 with this little garden here. I think it's nice. It's exactly the same inside, both houses. There's a little shelf there with a plant pot on. Bed, chest, chimney with these 2 furnaces and a crafting table. Torch there. That is it. Nothing more. And that house, I haven't copied and pasted. I've done all this brick for brick, by the way. I've literally just built a house on top of a 2 high pillar, or 3 high if you want to include that top part there. And you can have anything under here. You can have stables. You can change them glass to fence. You can leave them blank. You can have anything. But I've just, for video purposes, I've just put a little farm down here, just to show you that you can fit, whatever you want in there. Here's how you get up into the house. I'll show you first if I can get up. There we go. There's just a nice little balcony. Wake up in the city, look outside. It's great. And now I will show you the inside. It's exactly the same as the one down there. It's no different whatsoever. Just a bit higher, like 3 or 4 blocks higher. And then that is literally it. So there's 2 houses there. You can say both them houses or just one of them houses if you don't know, like option 2 if you suppose. So you've seen the windmill. I'll just fly that around. Sorry, just because I've never shown the exterior. It's not exactly amazing, but it was home designed, I suppose. So don't expect godly stuff. Next, because that's probably the biggest build, and the one I built last, I'll show you that last. The next is this wall. There is nothing to it. That is the wall. You can guard on it. And it looks, there's little indents there from one side using stairs, and there's no indents there. So suppose you can have an inside and an outside. If you make this like a square or circular wall or something, I don't know, just a little gate with 2 lights so you can see. That is it. It's the wall itself is only 1 thick, really, but I've made it 5 thick in total, I think. And now for the biggest one, there's doors not there because there's a door each side of this little stick out thing. I'll show you the pub first. You go in, and you know, as usual, you get stopped, shown to a table. In Britain you do anyway. I don't know about anywhere else. What you go through. There's corner booths. There's little romantic two people booths. There's a big end booth there. Here's the bar itself, which you know you can't get in from the sides. If you want to speak to the guy, you have to go to the front. As it's just symmetrical. You know, that's the same as that side there. It's a nice rug. It's only 1 story high, but I've placed a secret chest there for the purposes of if you want to put this in a survival map or like survival games. If you've got a server, I don't know. I thought because you can put a chest there, why don't I? Anyway, now for the stables. This one is a big family stable, like a family horse thing. So it's got big bed, quite a bit of hail, and then these are just small 3x3 with water supply and food supply, and that gravel thing's meant to be a bed. That is it. It's all in the same style as my usual build. So pillars are oak wood. Roof is oak wood. Then it's stone on the bottom, then cobblestone and wool for the second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever story. They are all my builds. Now, this is where you guys come in to play. I need you all to comment on what you want me to do a tutorial on first. There is not a lot I can say really, apart from if you want a bed here or, you know, I don't know, some secret shady drug dealer shop there, you can. That's it. Just do me a massive favour, even if you haven't subscribed and all that, just please comment on, because I need all the feedback I can get. This video solely depends on you guys, and so does my next tutorial. I need you guys to just comment on what ones you see. That's there's tiny houses, windmill, wall, or pubs, stable thing. I don't know. Just comment on whatever one you want, and in general just feedback about the quality of my videos, etc. I'm gonna have to love you and leave you. I will see you soon, guys.